How you doing, guys? And welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time, please hit that subscribe button. In front of me I have the Hot Toys MMS 639, the Batman from the 2022 movie. You can see he's currently wearing his Hot Toys provided cape, one of his Hot Toys provided capes. He does come with two. And you can see that it doesn't drape very well at all. If I just pull him off the stand there, you can see, yep, I'll just turn him backwards there, and you can see that it just doesn't drape very well at all, guys. I've tried to futz with it and get it to kind of drape a bit straighter and get the wires straight, but it just doesn't sit right at all. It's not very impressive, and it takes away from the figure, and it takes away from the overall look of the figure. Here's the second cape that comes with him. This one is fully wired. Every rib in this one is fully wired for if you want to sit him on the motorcycle that he actually doesn't sit on. So you can see there that that one there is not really one I'm going to be referring to, because it is fully wired and absolutely no possibility of draping. So we'll be using this one here. It has wires in it, guys, so it's not really a drape cape, and the material that they've used doesn't really hold up. There is a rib just down the middle here, or a wire, sorry, just down the middle rib just here. And there is also, if I can just get that into the center there, there's also a rib down the very end here, and it's just feeling along, and a rib down this far end as well. So one in the middle and one at each end, and they do their job. They do hold the cape out, as you can see here. I'm just gonna very crudely pull it out there, and you can see they do their job if you want to pose him dynamically, I suppose. But if you want to do a museum pose with this guy, or even just, to be honest with you, most poses you do with this guy, the cape is not going to be sitting the way the Hot Toys cape sits, unless you are really doing some sort of dynamic pose. And you can see there that I also have the Hot Toys collar on, so I'm going to switch him around now. I'm going to switch it to the Jaxon Xu collar and the Jaxon Xu cape, and we will see what it looks like. Actually, guys, before I do that, I am going to put out the Hot Toys cape flat out on the table there, you can see, and I'm just going to grab the Jaxon Xu cape, and we will do our comparison of size and materials. You can see the material here on the Jaxon Xu one is really nice. I'd almost say rubber, but it's not a rubber. It's I daren't say what I think it is. I can't really tell what it is. It's a really odd material. Maybe it's faux leather, I don't know. You can see that it is bigger, significantly bigger than the Hot Toys one, and a very different shape. And yeah, that the feel of it it feels rubbery, but it's not rubber. I don't know how to explain it, guys. It's really bizarre. But it's very different to this plastic bag feel that you get off the Hot Toys one. And there is obviously a bit of weight to the Jaxon Xu cape as well, to allow it to drape better and sit more realistically. So without further ado, let's get it on the figure and see what it looks like. And here we have it on the Hot Toys figure. Now this cape does work on the Inart figure as advertised by Jaxon Xu, or 1/6 kit, should I say. Straight off the bat, guys, again, just like the Batman 89 cape that Jaxon Xu provides or sells, it's just changes the figure completely, just makes it look way more, I daren't say realistic. It definitely drapes so much more better and looks exactly how it looks in the movie, if you ask me. Yeah, you can see the side profile there, just drapes over his shoulder. As far as I can remember, it's been a while since I've seen the movie, but it sits just like it does in the movie, as far as I can remember. Again, like I said earlier, not sure about the accuracy of the white at the bottom, but it could be more accurate than the Hot Toys one. And just panning down and up again, guys, like I said, it just sits so much more nicer than the Hot Toys one. And as I said in the review for the Batman 89 Jaxon Xu Cape, it is far better. And as I said about the 89 Batman cape from Jaxon Xu, this is most definitely worth the extra money to invest in this cape. It is far superior to the Hot Toys ones and just looks way better. And the material even is better quality. You can just see how it sits over the shoulder there, just like in the movie. And there's no futzing with any wires to get them straight to sit over that shoulder. There is absolutely no way you can get the Hot Toys one to sit like that, guys. Just absolutely no way. I'm not too sure about this part here and its accuracy. I'd have to look into it. You can see that little mark on the back of the collar there, which is driving me to probably put a bit of paint on that collar. I think I'm not sure again whether I have to fold over that bit that it meets the collar on the cape. I'll have to look back at the movie and see if that bit is supposed to be folded over. I'm not riding so high. But even like that, guys, even if that is wrong, it looks absolutely fantastic. That head, that magnet on that, you can see there that that head moves a lot, but the magnet and that neck piece on the Hot Toys figure is just so loose, guys. It's really loose. I wouldn't expect that from Hot Toys, but there you have it. And that magnet is could definitely do with a bit more strength in it. Yeah, so there you have it, guys. There is the Jaxon Xu cape. I am going to put up some photographs of the comparisons basically between the two capes. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please hit that like and subscribe and support the channel, and keep an eye out for more content. Thanks a lot. Take care.